So today we opened up a roll of dimes that I've had for a while from Coin Exchange. Picked these up, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, and honestly, I've never really looked at any Mercury dimes in my life. I'm just being brutally honest. I don't want. I'm not trying to fake myself as. I mean, I've been collecting coins my whole life, and I've looked at many Mercury dimes, but not in the way I'm looking at coins like I am now for the channel. Which is an incredible learning experience for me. I'm super thankful and all of that. So this is the first time I'm ever opening up a roll of Mercury dimes, and what I've been doing is, to see if there's anything interesting that comes out of them. So this is the roll of Mercury dimes. You can see them on in front of you. These here, this one here is just for, at the end of this video, I'm gonna do a comparison because there was something very interesting that came up in the dime search. So these are the interesting ones. Okay. So what I did was I went to coincollecting.com, and they show some of the prices of what the Mercury dimes go for, and they're basically $2-3 a piece, right up until 1931. So 1931 Mercury dimes and older go up to $4 to $5. Start at $4 to $5, and then of course they go up depending on condition and all of that. Can go up to whatever, hundreds of dollars. None of the dimes that I found were in fine condition. Maybe a couple of them were very good. This one here, I don't know. I think this is a little bit better than good. To me, this might be, good, very good. But irregardless, these are the ones that I found that are over, older than 1931. Okay, so here we go. 1928. No mint mark. I believe no mint mark means Philadelphia, from the research that I've done on the dimes that we've looked through so far. Okay. So these dimes are worth, $3, $4, $5 a piece. 1920. So this, to me, this is incredible. Let me know what you think. To me, this is incredible finding, I don't know. I wouldn't put these into a roll. I'm just being honest with you. I would sell these individually. Why am I going to put a $4? Why would I put a $4 or $5 dime in with, a $2 roll? I mean, that just doesn't make no. I mean, that's not what you're not buying. If you're buying a roll, you're buying a roll of dimes for its silver content, its historic value, whatever the case may be. But, I mean, these people this doesn't mean nothing to them, right? So, of course, it means something to me. And I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to get a 1919 in this roll. Now, look, that's an S, right? I'm actually going to keep this one on the side. Yes, you'll know why in a minute. So we have a 1919 S there, and we have this is a D that I put on the side. So we have a D and an S as an example on the side for the last coin that I'm going to show in a minute. These are the ones I'm keeping out of the roll. I'm taking out of the roll to sell separately. Look how dark that is. Isn't that beautiful? What do you think? You think this is also a clad era? It's the only one that I've seen that, or is that just, what's the word I'm looking for? Tarnish. Is that just severe tarnish? It is kind of beautiful though, in its own way. No mint mark? I don't know. Can't tell. That one. But it's beautiful. Two more. 1917. Thank you. S. Look how clear that S is. Is that something? That's a super clear S. I'm just saying, the rest of the coin looks kind of worn. But that S just, it's kind of nice how the S is just so striking. Now, this is the crazy one. I mean, maybe you think the other ones were good. I don't know. On coin collecting, so I'm like, oh, look at that, in 1960. Remember, I don't know much, if anything, about Mercury dimes. So I'm like, oh, look at this. This is the oldest one we found, 1916. So I go on, I'm looking here, and what do I see? I'll show you. Where is it? Where is it? 1916. The D, the other ones ain't worth anything, but the D is worth $1,000. And I checked on eBay, and I gotta tell you that it's very difficult for me to see some of the D's on eBay. Like, I don't even know how they know they're D's. And I'll be honest with you, this one is very similar. Now, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna see if we can, how close we can get. That way it's not shaking. And what I'm gonna do is, since this video is already going on 7 minutes, I'm gonna do a separate video just on this dime. But very quickly, look at that. That's an S. Now, hey, maybe if I put them on top of each other. How's that? So is it closer to an S? I'm leaning towards it's an S. See if we can get even closer. Okay, so I'm leaning towards the S, but here's the D. That's why I kept it here. That's the D. This one's not worn. And I got to be honest. Okay, so anyway, we're going to leave it at that. I'm going to do a deep dive in the next video, but I just want to show that. And that's pretty, I think this was just to show all the cool coins that came out of the, and this was one of them, the 1919, out of the roll. And that was unexpected. And on the next one, we're gonna really look closely at the 1916. All right, thank you for subscribing. I'll see you on the next one.